All right, let's go to Louisiana. Congressman Mike Johnson joins us, House Judiciary Committee member. Thank you, Congressman, for making some time. I know it's crazy down there. Is there a deal to be had, this meeting that we've been told is happening? All day we were said no horse trading, but now a meeting behind closed doors, the second in the hour, really, in Paul Ryan's office with Mulvaney and Kushner and the vice president. And what do you think? Is there a deal that can come together?
We hope so. We're really counting on the Senate to do the right thing. Here in the House, I can tell you, we met with the Republican Study Committee members last night, over 150 members, the conservatives in the House, and we're absolutely resolved to do the people's business and do the right thing. Border security is critically important for the country for all the reasons that we've all been explaining, and we think this is the time to do the right thing. We hope the Senate will, and whatever deal is being worked out, we hope it secures the border because we think it's the #1 priority.
Okay, so what's the magic number, or is there on that? In other words, is there a number under $5 billion, say, that something could be worked out on at least this time around? Or does the president, because of the pressure that's been coming this week from his base, have to really stand firm at a high number in terms of the wall?
Well, the interesting thing is $5 billion is not even really a high number when you look at the total cost of wall
I know that, but you know how the politics
right.
of it work. I'm just asking, is there a lower, you think there's something else that could be worked out?
Ultimately, at the end of the day, that is probably what will happen. But really, let's face the facts, this is all politics. Many of the Democrats in the Senate have voted for much more in terms of border security. They've all said they believe border security is their top priority. Now is the time to put their money where their mouth is. It's not a huge amount of money in the big scope of the federal budget, and it's one of the most important things that we can do. We believe we have an obligation to make sure that the border is secure for all the reasons that we've cited. It's not just about national security, although that's important. It's about human trafficking. It's about the drugs that are coming over the border. All the reasons that we know we have to maintain our sovereignty and security, and we're going to stand by that.
And what if the Democrats stand really firm tonight on their other issue and even into next week? It's been suggested that the real deadline, I know everybody's talking about midnight tonight, is when Nancy Pelosi takes the gavel and is the Speaker of the House again, because then, if you believe the experts or the pundits, the Democrats are really in control. Is that a worry from the Republican end? Yeah, all right, we can put up with a shutdown for a few days or even a week, but we need to get this done by the end of December.
Well, we do. We need to get it done yesterday for the American people. But you're right. January 3rd is the day that we all come back to take the new oath of office and begin the 116th Congress. Pelosi will be in charge of the House. But we don't think, and we certainly don't hope, that it goes that long. We believe that a deal will be struck, that hopefully even the Senate Democrats, even Schumer and company, will do the right thing and recognize that this is not the fight that should shut the government down for all the people that are involved.
It takes two, obviously, Congressman, as you know. So if they came up a little bit on the wall money, would you be able to go maybe something on it, like was suggested earlier this hour? Is a DACA fix something that comes back on the table, something like that, one of the Democrats' priorities?
Well, ultimately, at the end of the day, now it's the president's decision on that. I mean, I think that there's room to negotiate here on a number of issues, but we have to be talking about that wall funding. It's more than symbolism. It's more than politics. Again, it really is about securing the border and our nation's sovereignty. That's why the president made it a big priority, and that's why it's a big thing to the American people. I can tell you my constituents want us to take a firm stand, and my colleagues feel the same way.
All right, Congressman Johnson, thanks for a few minutes. We'll watch it throughout the night. Thanks for coming on.